Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of Lobotomy Corporation. In the last part, we got a mission that is going to cause some issues. Some really big issues, because I have to fight against T and lower abnormalities, and we all know Red hates it if we escape, or rather if we let any kind of abnormality escape, and even if we fight against her, that's not going to count, since she wants us to fight against the weak. The weak! So yeah, this is going to be the first time that I actually try to suppress her all on my own, without relying on my puppy. Since my puppy has the ability to trigger other abnormalities in a certain radius of himself if he howls. And he likes to run away to everywhere if we're playing takes, so I can't really control in which direction he's heading. And if he, by any chance, decides to run downwards to them, we're going to have a problem. Like really, I have never tried fighting this thing before. It is already strong as it is. Apple is a pain to suppress. She takes forever to be suppressed because of a red resistance or rather immunity. And that's fine. It's a bit annoying if I have to follow the wolf while also dealing with the spread of the bees. But if I trigger her first, it shouldn't really cause any issues. A spore is just going to annoy me, since I have to click on a few of my agents before they reach it. And Shark Boy, I remember that he is really fast and I had trouble catching him on my camera. I have no idea how it is to fight against him, or how strong he is. Okay, I have no idea. It seems he's really fast, but he should stop at one point so that I can attack him, right? He's not just going to swim across everything over and over again and never give me a chance and damage everyone on the way, right? Yeah, it wouldn't be that unfair. At least it's kind of tough to get him out without the help of the wolf. Nevertheless, first and foremost, we have to take care of our new pet around here. After all, after the bear, the bee, the apple, the shark, we have a fish, a dog. Yeah, we now have a swan as well, so that's good. I guess before we start tackling the beast called Red, we're going to see which type of abnormality we have, how we are supposed to treat it, and after that, I'm probably going to tackle the mission first before heading over to the actual day. Yeah, because the further I am in the day, the trickier it is to get the meltdowns down. Since I have to trigger multiple assignments in order to get Forsaken Murderer out. Yeah, I'm probably going to let Forsaken Murderer run away multiple times. He's the easiest, it also counts, right? He and lower. Yeah, I can fight against Forsaken Murderer multiple times. He's literally a breeze. I'm going to collect my strongest guy near Red or something, and then we'll see if I still have to rely on the wolf or if I can just battle it out. It might actually force me though to collect all my strong guys though. I have shields though. I also have shields. I have to consider that as well. Maybe I don't need all of them, but I am going to play it safe if I can. Especially now that we are finally free from a time limit. I can do whatever. I can do whatever. I mean, I still have my own time limit, but still. Okay, Nathan, please head over to the train again. Let's... Okay, never mind. Where's my swan? Where's my swan? I thought we said that I have a swan now. Okay, this is disturbing. They're all staring at me. First we have that happy smile, and now we have a group of people staring at us. Okay, Maxime. Stare back. Maybe they like that. I mean, the last guy didn't really like it at all, but Abe be? Okay, you're already relaxed. They're doing white damage. You already said it's a piece of cake, so I'm going to believe that you can handle it without any issues. When her brother show any kind sign of pain, F270 will approach them, dragging her exhausted body. Exhausted body? So that is her brother's? Did we actually trap an entire family in a room? And I didn't even know that abnormalities had whole families. You know, after seeing what happened to the Shark Boys since they got abandoned, everyone else is pretty much alone in there. And then again, the Queen Bee technically counts as a family. I mean, she makes her own. But still, usually they always are all on their own in their rooms. But at least we were kind enough to keep them together in this lobotomy corporation. Okay, I guess inside was a wise decision. Seems like it's going to be a good result, so that's good. But it is another wall, which means I have to push it in order to get better or rather more work results around here. Okay, another inside work for Maxime. Kind of have to worry about all this stuff happening over there, but it's fine, it's fine. Where's Lapus, by the way? Do I want to drag him into this? There's a chance I might get a bad result over there. Yeah, well yeah, sure, why not? Why not? I'm gonna wait for that result and then we're probably going to start getting the guidelines first, since it seems like the inside is working very nicely. Very, very nicely. Okay, which type of meltdown do we have to worry about again? I need to worry about the shark and the bee. Okay, let's speed it up a bit. After all, that is going to take a while. You can recover. Lapis, get ready. You have to do some inside work. It's already lowered, but it should be fine. I believe that you're able to handle it. Do not get the head. You're going to make me very sad if you get the head. Okay? Just saying. We're not going to keep it. I'm not going to do red under these circumstances. Just going to say it right now. More repression work for Haru. Need to... Oh, not a good result. That's perfect. Okay, we have 40 point, 48. Oh my. Wait. Oh, that's a lot, actually. That's a lot of boxes. Okay. When the work result was spared, the quiff encounter is lowered. Well, that's to be expected. Wait, the appearance changes? Changed? Okay. When the work result was normal, the quiff encounter is lowered. Appearance changes. So you hate bad and normal again. When 5 or more employees die within the facility, the quiff encounter lowers and F270's is appearance changed. However, that caused by the execution bullet will not be recognized. Its appearance changes. When 5 or more employees within the facility panic, the quiff encounter lowers with F27's seconds. Wait, they have different numbers? 4, 5, 1, 2. Appearance changed. Okay. Let's just read further. When 3 abnormalities escapes were confirmed, the quiff encounter is lowered. You also check for abnormalities. Appearance changed. Warning. Forcefully reducing the quiff encounter can also change F270. Forcefully lowering the quiff encounter? So there's a bunch of stuff that can lower her thing. Or their thing. Okay. Well, I'm not going to go for the work preference yet, since we're still sure that it is inside. It doesn't really seem like she's checking for anything either. Yeah, we're going to get the basic information and the escape information first. So far we only got good results, so that's fine, but the fact that you also check abnormalities is going to be a problem. A slight problem. Okay, I'm going to just push it to next meltdown then. Maxwell, didn't you hear? Didn't you hear? You were not supposed to get the head. We need to reset. Why did you do this to me? Why did you do this to me? This is because of the Monday work. You know that you kind of had to do the Monday work, right? At least Lapus heard me out. He didn't get the head because he knows that it just would be waste. Oh man. So, okay. Critical counter should be resetted. Got rid of all the clowns. I guess some employees died. At least Winfield killed a few of them, but how many? 5, right? No, that's employees. I only have to work. No. Panicked. When 5 or more employees panic, and when 5 or more employees die. Did something change? Don't really see it. Okay, Maxime, please take care of them again. They still need your attention. Alright, yeah. They need your attention. Anything else? No. Winfield got rid of them as well. I'll call you back to your original positions, because we don't really need you to be in the corridors any longer. I mean, you can still heal in the corridors thanks to Net's upgrade, but if you don't really have to, you can just go back to the base, I would say. Actually speaking, it might be wise to lure it in the recovery room, right? Yeah, if I lure her towards the recovery... Okay, so first and foremost, that guy in the center looks scary. I don't like that smile. Second, did that guy just lose his legs? Because I got the... Wait, was it because I've got the normal result? Maybe. Oh. Okay, I'm a bit worried about the escape. How many times can I mess up? It can escape, but its appearance changes. 5 counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 guidelines, 5 counters, appearance changes. Can it get worse? Let's say if I get another normal result, is it going to cut even more away from him? Okay, Maxime. I'm going to ask you to enter right away. This is for an experiment. We have to see what happens next. You're probably still going to get a good or yeah, you should still be able to get a normal result, even with 4%, right? Come on, I'm watching. You're supposed to fight back now. You have to get a normal result. We're trying to go for a normal result. What? Okay, fine. Maxime is ready for another round then. Can I get Dream of a Black Swan? She's also crying. And I need 16 boxes to check out if they perhaps change even further. Oh, she also comes with a hat that lowers my HP and SP by 4, but that doesn't really seem that bad. But also boosts up our success rate and work speed by 10. That's a Lydiana hat. Oh, that makes it even better. Okay, inside has to be on a decent level for it to work. Attachment. You absolutely hate attachment. I guess they're already attached to each other. There's no room for somebody else. Totally. Trainee. Nathan, please take care of it. Okay, it is minus 4%. Maxime, please. I need a normal result. I need a normal result, okay? Not a bad one. I don't want to see a bad one, but I need a normal result. Maxime. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. No, yeah, yes, no, yes. Okay, it doesn't change any further. It doesn't change any further. Is there a way for me to change that back? Maybe? Same as inside. Same as repression. So technically speaking, I could use you in order to level instinct, SP, and repression. But no attachment. Huh. And you have an umbrella! That looks kind of cool, I guess. It's fast at least. It has short range, but at least it's fast. I guess that could be considered a spear. Okay, so, inside, instinct, suppression, and, 5 counters. I have to make sure that it doesn't change 5 times. I guess. Something like that. Okay, then. Now about the other issue. We have to... It is going to change at least once, though. Because there's no way. There's no way for me to finish that mission without releasing them. Which also releases threat. And there are always casualties. And if I have an ordeal waiting for us, Winfield and the ordeal itself is also going to kill employees and maybe cause panic. This is going to be slightly problematic, but it's going to be fine. It's fine. First and foremost, let's not worry about that stuff. For the time being, I'm just going to gather everyone up, except of Nathan. Where's my Nathan? Nathan, don't hide behind Chris. You have to go to the train. You're free? Meet up. Lapus can also join. He's already kind of strong. Mint, you also have red resistance, and you have a lot of HP, so you're going to join as well. This is a very big ordeal. I need the strongest of the strongest. Except Winfield, because he might actually kill us if I did that. My 2 tanks have to be in a separate room, though. You two, Haru, Deadman, you two are probably going to be the one who are tanking, so please keep that in mind. Maxime is going to come over as well. I'm leaving those 2 behind. There's no way they can help me with this. Cinnamon, I already selected you to move upwards. Nicholas, I would really love to bring you along as well, but your HP isn't quite there yet, and I'm not going to play any games with her. Red is scary. Red is and will always be scary. Everyone, move over. I'm still going to keep Nathan in his own little elevator, though. You two are probably going to stick by, or rather, you two are probably going to be left behind as well. Yeah, I'm going to leave you two behind as well. You free. Come on over. And then we wait. So, okay, I've gathered everyone around. Everyone is accounted for. Nathan, I'm going to move you 1 tile up. Everyone else, I head over to this elevator. You two, head over here. We have to circle her in. Okay. Okay. There's one thing I haven't considered, and that is the fact that I need people to trigger Forsaken Murderer. Which means, I've wanted to leave you guys out of it. You are not going to join the battle, that's for sure. But somebody has to trigger the Forsaken Murderer. That is something that has to happen. And he's literally the easiest of all of them to be triggered and to be killed. Who has high suppression though? Who has high justice? Who can do this? Very low, that's good. I need somebody who can tank it as well. Probably Angelina then. Okay. This is going to take a while because we have to release him 3 times. Multiple times. At least it's faster with him than with anybody else. Wanda, you're going to take the ticket. Since he only has a count of 1 with 10 seconds rewind time. But still, it's better than Fragment of the Universe. I have to lower that first, and you know how troublesome it is to get bad results with Fragment of the Universe. Usually you would think that he gets easily triggered by normal results as well, but it is kind of hard to get him out, even with normal results, you know? It is actually kind of hard to get him out of there. Okay. Angelina's already recovering. I guess that guy wasn't really able to do anything after all. Wanda, take another ticket. Count us on 2. We need to release him at least once, and after that I have 10-14 seconds to get one of them ready to tank the first wave of attacks. The first wave. If it gets too much, I can send him over to Schadenfreude and let the other tag along so that Haru is able to swap with him. Yeah, kind of like that. I mean, we still have room to fall back to, if we have to, and if the plan doesn't work at all. Poppy is waiting for us, so it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, Forsaken Murderers out again. Tackle him. Wanda, get another ticket. Okay, so Batman, move to left. Haru, move to right. Then back into the elevator. Okay. Let's get information. It's already suppressed. I need to let him out one more time. Angelina, would you be so kind to let him out? I might actually have to do this again just with Schadenfreude next. If they're going to increase the thing again, right? Yeah. He totally counts. It has to be he or lower. It has to be he or lower. If we're going to fight against Red anyways, then at the very least we can make it count, right? Wanda, let's do it again. Come on out, Reds. Come on out. We want to play. I'm gonna move them over right away, because then they can suppress him once he gets out on their own. Okay then. Batman, get ready. Okay, you get inside. You wait. I'm gonna give you a red shield right away, and I'm going to give you guys a red shield right away. We're not going to let her run free, okay? That's the plan. Tackle. That's not going as according to plan. Okay, move her in. I don't think she's going to shoot. I have to move a little bit further away though. This is not a good spot. Okay. Further to the left. Yeah, you can shoot, I don't care. Come on, move to the left. Don't shoot, move to the left. What are you doing? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Brett, don't be so incredibly annoying. This is not going according to plan. Okay. Another red shield. Gonna recover your health a bit. A little bit. Okay, guys. Get ready for combat. Okay, works out nicely. Nathan, ticket. Okay, maybe I went a bit overboard on that. It was even messed up. But yes, Batman can tank. I don't need backup. I just need a bunch of guys who are strong enough to kill him afterwards, once I get her in position. Okay. Falling back to the original positions, please. Nathan, no, you are going to be separated again. Back into the elevators. I guess Haru is allowed to join the left corner as well, because Batman is easily able to tank that all on his own. Wanda, you need to take care of the ticket again. Are we already done? No. I still need 2 more. And I'm not going to allow Reds to be on 1. It's way too easy to be triggered if it's only 1. So, how about it, Angelina? I'm going to set him free again. Actually, you can just wait in this corridor, right? It wouldn't really make a difference. You guys are going to stick in these corridors anyways, right? And this time around, I'm going to enter the room right away, because it seems like if I just wait in the elevator, she's just too quick. She's just going to enter the elevator with Batman. And that would be a problem. Right? Wait. Leader? What are you doing? Can you head inside? There we go. Batman. Ticket. That's going to take a while. Okay. Move towards the right side. And then attack her. I'm going to give you a red shield. I'm going to give them a red shield just in case. I don't think they're going to need it because they're killing it rather quickly without any issues, but still. If she perhaps decides to shoot anyways, it's just going to cause issues, right? It is just going to cause issues. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I guess it would be fine for me to reduce the amount of workers around here. Yeah, totally. I don't think I need all the manpowers. I need Batman at the very least. And maybe some guys with strong weapons, like Mint. Mint can help. Mint can totally help. Every time when we have a close call around here. Maxwell, I guess Maxwell would be a little bit of an overkill. But then again, she does have red resistance, right? Did she have red resistance? Yeah. So anyone with a white damage type... No, wait. No, she has white resistance. It's 0.6. So anyone with red and black damage type, and of course Nathan with his pale katana, and Ruby with his pale sword, I can totally suppress her easily as long as Batman or maybe Haru is keeping it at bay. So, but now I have to fix my facility again because they're all over the place. Can't really start working on my abnormalities since all the meltdowns are going to happen in the bottom screen. And if they aren't in their original positions, it's just going to cause issues. Freddy is probably already angry, yes of course, and it did. Right, I killed a few guys. I killed a few of my employees, or rather my clerks, and some of them went crazy. I lost the counter. He lost his mouth. Everything from his nose. Oh great! Ah, I see we're getting along well around here. I can already see that. Especially since so far we haven't really made energy. Any type of energy at all. So it would be kind of bothersome if Angela would see that. But as you can see, letting them free and allowing them to kill anything around here just doesn't make anything. It doesn't add anything, Angela. Nothing at all. I'm not entirely sure why you had to do that to Shazette like that. He had a point. He actually had a point with his claim. Right? How many? 30, 50. Ah, okay. I guess after today I might be able to make a lot of those uniforms. Yes, but 3 points. Okay, wait, it's already got lowered? It's already down to 3? How did that happen? How did that happen? Okay, I guess they were panicking after all, huh? Haru, would you like to attempt again to get the bandage? It actually gives quite a lot of stats. It is actually worthwhile. And Mint didn't really get the heart, which means she's free to try out repression on the apple. He has 0.6 resistance. He should be able to do this. Temperance all the way to the max. Yeah? Yeah, he should be fine now. I mean, if Labos is able to work with the bee, at the very least he should be able to work with it. Wait. Moving back. Moving in. Then I'm going to move Bonbon over, so I know that she's going to be next. Help. Help. It's already kind of damaged. She needs the help. It is still no joke. Come on, Bree. Get the heal going. Get the heal going. God. I mean, she has very good odds. HP doesn't really matter. The HP just simply doesn't matter. I'm going to wait a few extra seconds. And that worked out nice as well. Look at that. Huh? Mint! You're finally able to work with the apple without issues. It's great. Get out. I don't know. I messed up so badly already. I got a normal result, right? Yes. Four only changes with wait, is that 4? I haven't had a bad result yet. And the appearance didn't change and the counter didn't decrease after getting 2 normal results. But maybe I was just lucky. Okay, I'm not going to touch it any further. Not for today. We're already finished with the mission. There's no way I'm gonna touch it again. How about more inside work for Yuki? Good result over here as well. That's good. Did you? Did you? Yes, you did, Mint! Yes, you did! Yeah, now you've become an even stronger monster! Which means you're totally going to help with Red in the future. Every time, because now you do a serious amount of damage. Look at that! Ah, shoot. Never mind. You have to do it again. Good luck. Actually, how about you take a sip first, for good measures, and then you head over to the apple again. In the meantime, Maxwell was going to take care of more repression work with the dolly. And then, of course, more inside work for Lapus. Maybe he's lucky and finally gets the head. Come on, Meldense. Please? I know for sure that you want to have those scars. The scars are great. They give so many stats. Look at Bonbon. Look at Bonbon. Go back. And inside. And then back. I mean, look at her stats. Look at the scars, Meldense. Look at the scars. Where's the scars? There. Movement speed, HP. You would love to have that. I'm sure of it. I'm totally sure of it. I can't imagine that you wouldn't want to have them. I mean, sure, they don't really look that great, but still. It is still great to have. Okay, recover. I mean, in the worst case of scenarios, you can always cover it up with the mask of red, or maybe scars, if you have to. I don't know if they were able to get the glasses though. Kind of bothersome. Okay, they're done. Is this going to be enough to trigger it? Or do I need more? I wasn't able to get the heads. It's fine. We're going to do more repression work with Maxwell. Is it? There you go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Everyone got a good result. We don't really have to work anymore. Let me just see. No mask. No heads. Oh well. Maybe next day. Okay then. Let's end the day. Especially since I'm not entirely sure if which thing is lacking with Swan. I don't want to see what happens if the counter reaches 0, you know? So far everything changed. They changed one after another. That can only be bad once that high counter of 5 reaches all the way down, right? Only bad thing can happen. Now then, Mint was able to improve his justice by a lot. He was also able to get the brooch, which is great. SP all the way to 66, that's good. Doesn't really seem like he needs more of that in order to take care of the apple. But still, it's great. Maxine was able to reach max HP, so that's good. Now she just needs a little bit more fortitude, but we can also work with Apple, what do I say? Well, we could work with Apple, but Mint is busy with Apple. So that means you're going to work with the Swan in order to improve your... Wait a second, I'm reading this wrong. That's Harold. You just need HP. But still, you can train HP, SP, and Fortitude, or rather, and Justice with the Swan, so that's fine. Harold was able to increase her SP further to 83, that's good. Justice all the way to 57. We still need to work a little bit more on that. Maxwell was able to improve it to 99. Just a little bit more, and she's going to be max all across the board. Angelina improved her HP by a little. She still wasn't able to get the glove, but it's fine. Winfield was able to improve his HP and SP a little bit further. I'm not entirely sure if I should go for even more SP, since technically speaking, I've never seen anyone panic. But I guess it would always be wise to have more SP around here, right? Also, Nicholas was able to increase his prudence even further to 88, which also increased his level to level 4. That's great! Now you can equip more stuff around here. Cinnamon was also able to improve his speed a little bit to 80 and HP to 91. And River, she got the good number, 69. Batman all the way to 7. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell, Batman? you have ears. I didn't notice that before. I was paying attention to everybody else, but I guess even the teddy bear has a gift in form of ears. Okay, that's kind of cute. Bonbon wasn't able to get it, but that's fine. She was able to improve her justice all the way to 81. That's good. Miho, River, I still need to work more with you guys. I might need to consider moving you downwards to a better department. Since, yeah, the granny isn't really going to cut it, she's just getting angrier and angrier. Ruby, 81, that's good. Shao, 61, also good. You still need to work on your temperance though. Your success chance isn't really looking that good. Then we also have Nathan, all the way to 91. That's perfect. Soon he's going to be maxed, and nothing will ever be able to get rid of him if he's on train duty, right? Ever. He's so tanky. Wonder Arc was also able to improve his HP a little bit, and Justice all the way to 83. Great. And of course, Yuki. You weren't really allowed to do as much work as Bree, but you catched up quite nicely, all the way to 75. Okay then, no casualties, no issues. Let's end the day. So, now I just have to figure out how many of my employees it's going to take to deal with reds, so that I don't have to move the whole department and the whole facility to her location. I guess only Batman has to be needed over there. That's fine, right? It's fine. I'm going to write it out on a different day. There is a chance you might give me another one of those types of suppression missions, which means I have more opportunities to test out the limits, right? I have more opportunities to test out the limits. Okay then, 02101. Those who succeed in the hunt are granted with one of the very feathers that countless hunters once yearned for. Is that an Indiana thingy? But I just got the swan and she also has the crown thingy. Right? Then we have 0389. If a flaw in the system disables the sensor covering abnormalities, we will once again have to sincerely consider how to dispose of the damage. What? Whoa. If a flaw in the system disables the sensor covering the abnormality, we will once again have to sincerely consider how to dispose of the... You disposed the manager before? Because of this abnormality? Okay. And then we have... the smiling faces... the face are... unfamiliar yet sorrowful. But I'm actually kind of interested about this. This is related to us, right? I remember that somebody else screamed for the manager before, but it's just a Karen, right? But this thing actually was the cause of another manager disappearing from this facility? Because of a flaw in the sensor filter? Okay. I mean, that was kind of interesting about this as well, since it seems like it's not a bird. Maybe. Feathers? Could be a chicken or turkey. But no, I think... Wait, what was that? Unfamiliar faces. What? Smiling faces. No, I think we're going to go with this one. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's another one of those vivid memories. I remember you. A. You were a person with a warm smile. A. Why did you never go meet it? A. Why don't you never go meet it, even though you created it? I guess I don't want to talk about it. Or maybe I did, but I can't say. But A. Surely you already know. Did you put in all that work just for a simple vending machine that disperses soda at the press of a button? Guess not. At the very least, you should give it a name. There's nothing I can do, even if you put on an expression like that. It's an unspoken rule that the creator names their creation. A didn't even give it a name? Don't dump your job on someone else. You're the designer. You're the one who should name it, I guess. Go ahead and tell the machine its name. There. The door over there. Hey, Gebura! Why did you interrupt the memories? We were just about to name a creation, I guess. I would probably not be able to read the name, since everything he says is kind of blurred, but still! Well, the task I gave you was pretty easy, don't you think? Though a couple times you were too indecisive and passive. Next time you should, Gebura, about the suppression plan you sent me. Don't you think the scale is a tad bit too grand? Alright, now move along if you're... Wait. Alright, now move along if you're spat out what you needed to. You don't really... Why aren't you talking to each other? You don't have to be so rude to everyone. I mean, I know that many of you guys don't really like manager, but you don't have to be rude to each other. Like Tifferiff and Netsec. Come on. You know a similar incident happened before. I'm the head of welfare team after all, so I just felt I should point it out. Yeah, I got it. How about you head on back to your department now, and lap off that coffee you love so much. And another thing. Some of the ego in my department seems to be malfunctioning. I'm sure you had nothing to do with it, right? Although your recent suppression was strangely quick. Did you cause her to inflict some pain on the abnormalities again? Like you forced me to do today? Huh? I'll be sure to make it up to you. But if you press any further on this, those egos you value so much may be pointed at you. Aye. I'll be on my way then. Man, why did I have to draw the short stick? The companions I have are either a hot-headed war wagon or some weird kids with unreadable minds. True. You should head over to the top department. It's kind of relaxing over there. The coffee would be really appreciated as well. Oh, hot, my girl! Well, it's been a while since I came down to the middle layer. Long time no see, Shazard. Oh, are you here to see Gebura? Careful what you say. You may just end up with a hole in your head. Well, take care. Is that true, Gebura? Oh, get lost, Shazard. Oh no, I clicked too fast. Wait. Figured it out before. So hot, what brings you here? There we go. Perfect lock. So, it's about the suppression you made involving the abnormalities breaching training. I feel it needs some adjustments, you know? Go on. Well, if we were to engage in a head-on assault like you suggested, our employees would suffer heavy casualties around this section. I believe if we change the training plan to a more defensive stance here, the casualties would be lower. Uh-huh. Does it seem right? But then, aren't we being too nice to those abnormalities with this kind of response? What? It's not about the abnormalities, it's about the casualty rates of the employees, right? I'm sorry, but I don't understand. Ah, forget it. Since you're the head of the training team, your opinion is final, right? Oh, I am! Well, as long as you're willing to do it. Oh, thank you. See you later. Hot. Huh? You forgot your report. Ah, I could have lost it. Phew, I thought you were going to shoot me in the head like Shazette said. Thank you. Oh god. Oh, right, she's still a bit intimidated. Especially if she works with others. She's always a bit unsure about herself, so she just wants to make sure that everyone is nice and safe and all, right? Do you have something else to add to this? Hot is too soft. If I were the head of the training team, I would never act like her. The purpose of pain, too. Never, ever cower before your enemies, even if they seem dangerous. You just had to focus on hacking away and tearing apart each and every one of them. Show me that you will use any means necessary to kill numbers of those war-level monsters. Okay, never mind. I guess we're going to do the same plan again, because now I have to kill even more Red Riding Hoods. Unless, of course, let's think about this. I could simply, well, if I free the bee, it's he. If I free the apple, she's going to teleport anywhere around the part. Oh right, I get an upgrade. Wait, before I think about that. Execution bullets. Employee execution bullet. The bullet activates the disposal protocol implanted in the supply ID card and egos. Use this to remove wild and uncontrollable employees or to eliminate those who may become a cause of a myriad of problems at any moment. Clifford Intervention Field. Mobility Reducing Bullet. A imaginary bullet that reduces the mobility of abnormalities for a limited time. The movement speed of an abnormality will be reduced by 50%. Okay, that sounds good. Rabbit Team. We can receive support from the rabbits as per our contract with our corporation. They can quickly suppress all hostile entities within a certain department. Employee safety is not guaranteed during this process. I guess that's the rabbit that you guys talked about. All hostile entities within the department. Employee safety is not guaranteed. So it kills everything? Should I get that? Well, I'm very interested about the slowed mobility. Not entirely sure why the heck I would use execution bullets. And that would totally fit with my Easter theme on the left side with my eggs and all. But it literally is going to kill everything, right? Okay, how about for now I'm just going to take the movement speed and I think some more about that later. After all, I have to take care of some walls right now. Red seems to be easy. Wolf could be a problem. Haven't tried the egg yet. The shark is really quick. The swan was almost out. She doesn't really... Right, the slow effect is going to reduce the speed of King of Freed even further. Which means I don't have to trigger Red over and over again. But then again, I think killing Red was quicker than anything else. And she is also teleporting all over the place. I don't know. Anyways, for now, I'm going to end the part right here. I hope you guys had fun with today's part. Even though I probably had to cut here and there again, since releasing Forsaken Murderer and releasing Red took its time, right? Yeah, it took its time. So the next part, we're probably going to do the same as today. Checking out our new abnormality, taking care of Reds, and then try to find some gifts. Right? Trying to find some gifts. Other than that, I don't think I was able to buy anything, right? Oh yes. Yeah, oh no. I mean, I was able to get two codes, so that's good. Not really that interested about the weapon, but at least we have the codes. And I still like the boxes, but we're going to fix that tomorrow. We're totally going to fix that tomorrow. Okay then. I hope you guys had fun, and see you tomorrow. Until then, bye bye!